wake up. We've both been sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie.
Working together makes each member of your family and class feel good. It increases the happiness, love and respect between people. Knowing that you have your family to back you up in times of trouble can make bad times less stressful and give you the support you need to get through them. Ultimately,
well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your papa? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, I told your mama that you'd be in by 10. Well, Susie, baby, looks like we goofed again. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We gotta go home. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. The movie wasn't so hot. It didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep, our goose is cooked, our reputation is shot. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your papa? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie.
Well, I play an old guitar from 9 till 1:30.
Isn't it wonderful to be back in Muswell's Hill after our time away? But all the peasants here look so downtrodden and unhappy. What else then?
the peasants work hard indeed, but they do not know how lucky they are.
I'm just trying to make a living watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much if it happens on the dance hall floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, T-R-O-U-P-L-E. Tell me what in the world you doing, L-O-N-E. Yeah, I say, hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-P-L-E. Yeah. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skid. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stare cause it was impolite. She did the best she could to try to raise me right. But mama never told me about nothing like a Y-O-U. That your mama must have been another good-looking honey too. Hey, hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Well, you're sweet talking, sexy walking, honky talking, baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you, reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a World War III, cause the world ain't ready for nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another good-looking mama too. Hey, say hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. I say hey. 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 Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yes, you better slow your Mustang down. Oh Lord, what I said now. Mustang Sally now, baby. Oh Lord, guess you better slow your Mustang down. Oh yeah, you've been running all over town now. Oh, I guess I have to put your flat feet on the ground. When I said that, listen, all you wanna do is ride around Sally. 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 Oh, one of these early morning days, gonna be wiping your weeping eye. When I said that, Louis, I bought you a brand new Mustang, a 1965. Now you come around signifying a woman you don't wanna let me ride. Mustang Sally now, baby. Oh Lord, guess you better slow that Mustang down. Oh Lord, look, you've been running all over town. Wow, got to put your flat feet on the ground. When I said now, let me say it one more time, y'all. Now all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try and earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my boss says, no dice, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mom and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use a car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use a car 'cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
It's the adventure of our lives. Donna, do I take it for giving
No, well, what do you say, Donna?
Say I do. I do. Just one look
I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called the congressman and he said, quote, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. About working all summer just to try and earn $1. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. No, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, where the doer of deeds could have done them better. Credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who shot again and again. Because there is, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall not be left with those cold tin souls, neither no victory nor defeat.
Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain. Leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days. She told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her bones. Seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide. The way that I've been holding on too tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I'll take her home. I'll drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. Written on these walls are the colors that I can't change. tiger in its cage.
Pardon me, that way's a nice way. Did you hear something? Or you could go the other way. That's impossible. There's no one here but Scaggy Scarecrow, and scarecrows can't talk. Of course, people do go either way and end up in the same place. You did say something, but how can you talk? I don't know, but it seems to me that people with no brains do an awful lot of talking. I suppose that's true. Although I don't have many friends that can't talk apart from the birds. I'll be your friend. I can see by your face you need one of those. We're off to see the Wizard of Oz. Maybe he can help you get a brain. That would be great, but I can't get down. Oh, let me help you. Thanks. How did you get so kind? Practice. I was always taught show kindness to others whoever they are. Right, let's go.
I know that in the morning now, see us in the light upon the hill. Although I am broken, my heart is unchained still. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. Fire beneath my feet is burning bright. The way that I've been holding on so tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I'll take her home. I'll drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her all. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. And I've been waiting for this time to come around, but baby, running after you.
Well done, Iris.
It's like chasing the clouds. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm, and time is frozen. The story of my life, I give her all. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. The story of my life. The story of my life. The story of my life.
You taking a video of me?
Can you tell me a little bit about school
At Colorful Primary School,
and what year are you in?
year 1.
And who's your teachers?
Miss Regis and Miss Kamal.
Okay. And what after school clubs or lessons do you do?
Piano
Yes?
lessons on Mondays.
Yeah.
Swimming on
Swimming.
Saturday.
Yeah.
And cartoon club on Thursdays.
Cartoon Art Club, yes. Great. And what kind of thing, you're doing a lot of reading now, and sometimes in the morning you wake up and do reading first thing in the morning or before bed. What
what type of thing do you like to read, or do you have a favorite story or book right now?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Very good.
Not Charlie and the Little Factory.
And last question, what do you think you might want to be when you grow up?
An artist.
An artist. Okay. Thanks, Iris. Hi, Bryony.
Hi.
Can you tell me about school?
So I go to Colville Primary School. I'm in year 3, and my teachers are Mr. Mason and Mrs. Stanley.
Okay. And what after-school clubs do you do?
I do, Tuesday after dinner I do brownies. Wednesday I do Cartoon Art Club, and Friday I do netball, and then Saturday I do swimming.
Wow, okay. And tell me one thing you remember about our New York holiday.
I remember going to see the Mansion Diner cafe, and also going to see the Statue of Liberty on that boat.
Yes, okay. And last question, what do you think you might want to be when you grow up?
I think I'll probably be a teacher, maybe.
Okay. All right, thanks, Bryony. Hi, Sebastian.
Hi.
Tell me a little bit about school this year.
Well, I'm in year 6, which is my last year at Colville Primary School. My teachers are Miss Callahan and Miss Firth, and yeah.
And tell me about some after-school clubs you do.
I do newspaper club, basketball club, I do performing arts club at school, and I also do scouts.
Tell me a little bit more about scouts this year.
Well, I went from clubs to scouts, and got my Chief Scout Silver Award. We have to complete a few things to get it. I've been on quite a few camps recently. I've also been appointed APL. Camps I've been on were the Scouts 100th anniversary, which is where we went to Ramsey Island. I've been on a hike called Chiltern 20 kilometres, and I've been on winter camp, plus a few more.
Okay. Can you tell me one thing or a couple things you remember about our New York holiday?
Well, I had an overfilled peanut butter bagel, which swore all over me. We went to Times Square, and saw a lot of the adverts and like big shops there. We went to Central Park and had a few walks around there, and we did a lot of walking in the city.
Okay. And last question, what kinds of things are you interested in maybe doing when you grow up, or what job might you want to do when you grow up, that kind of thing?
Well, I've got 4 or 5 ideas, but still a few more years till I have to decide fully. But the ideas are a chef, a digital artist, an actor, and a photographer.
Okay. Thanks, Sebastian.
Okay.